happening, guys? I'm Dan. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm diving into another Happy Dad product. Can't you tell? I'm a dad and I like to drink Happy Dad as of late. Good on the waistline, tastes good. The first review I did was really tasty, the fruit punch. So here we are doing another one within a week of each other. It is the Death Row Records Grape version. So this is a 12-pack can available at $19.99, which is really good competitive price point. That's what you want to see for a 12-pack these days, especially in the seltzer category. So we have 100 calories. What do we have? 2 grams of carbohydrate and 1 total sugar, which is really fantastic. And they've still marketed it this way, that there are no artificial sweeteners in here, guys. So really good across the board. 5% ABV. Let's get this into some glassware, see what we're working with. Again, Nelk Boys and other members involved in this one. So obviously they're predominantly the ones driving the marketing behind the Happy Dad campaign, if you will. So we'll see what this is like. Again, I was able to get Happy Dad a year or two ago in Michigan, but you just didn't see it too often. It came and it went, it disappeared, you never saw it again. So there were some I just never got the opportunity to try. The Grape was one of them. So let's get this into some glassware, get an official review in, guys. So again, no artificial color in there either. It's clear as day, which is good, and just very little carbonation. Not much going up there, actually. Very little to none. But I can already smell some grape. It's interesting how they do this. I'm not sure how they're able to pull this off with such a strong, bold aroma here. I mean, it's super pungent grape right off the rip, right? So it doesn't really smell overwhelmingly like anything else besides a ton of grape and grape juice. Like if you put that up to my nose and I was blindfolded, I'd be like, Welch's grape juice? You know, dark, ripe grapes? You know, rich table grapes? I mean, it smells a little bit artificial, but I mean, how do you pull that off without doing something in the artificial department? I don't know. But it smells really fantastic. Again, not too overwhelming, but nice, bold, rich flavor on the nostrils. Guys, let's get into this Happy Dad Grape. Gluten-free, by the way, for all you celiacs. Everybody's a celiac these days. All right, cheers, guys. Cheers, Nelk Boys. Let's go. It's like cotton candy grape in the beginning. Wow. And then again, there's a subtle, like, grainy minerality on the back end that ends up being really dry and clean as it finishes in your mouth. Really solid. Oh, that sounded terrible. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Cut that. Nah, leave it in there. So the end's really, really soft, really delicate on the mouthfeel. It doesn't come across too sweet. Again, it's in the front and middle where you're going to get the abrupt sweetness. The bold table grape, the dark table grapes going on here, red rather. And again, it smells and tastes almost like a Welch's grape juice for a moment, and then it goes into this dryness and this, you know, mineral water on the back end that does actually clean up real nicely. It's really good. I don't know how they're pulling that off without the artificial sweeteners. I don't know how they're pulling it off at 100 calories, 2 grams of carb. It's really, really good. One of the most flavorful seltzers you're going to get on the market for just 100 calories and no artificial sweeteners involved in the mix. So I think I actually do like the fruit punch a little bit more, but I love Hawaiian Punch. That's what that tasted like. This is just Welch's dark grape juice. Really, really tasty, still a smooth product. Crushable at 5%. You can put 5-10 of these away and you wouldn't know where you were. You'd think you're in Zimbabwe. It's really good, guys. The grape, you know, it continues to be a robust grape feel. And the mouthfeel is really solid on this one, not too ridiculously carbonated. In a game of so many not doing carbonation, I feel like this is the right amount. It's not that it's 0, but it's not too zippy. It doesn't feel like it's going to bloat you. It doesn't feel like it's going to get in the way of the flavor in any way, shape, or form. Just a really smooth product that is really bringing grape to the table, and you are tasting it 100%. It's a great product, guys. They figured something out that's really solid here. It's one of the best on the market, and this is no different today with the Grape Death Row Records one. It's solid. No, it's fantastic. And it's still clean without being too terrible on the palate. Again, sweetness is everything in these days. If it starts building and being way too sweet, you can't have more than 1. You can't have more than 2. This still very, very flavorful. Not too artificial, really dry and clean on the back end after you get that nice, abrupt, juicy grape on the front and middle. Solid, solid stuff. another winner. So Happy Dad, keep doing it, keep crushing it. I think you're going to do really great in the Michigan market going forward. So maybe one of the top winners going forward through 2025 into 2026. So great job, guys. And that's what it is. Full review. Highly recommend this one. Find it. It should be there. Over and out. Cheers.